Okay, there are tomato seedlings planted in here today on top of a heating pad. And then also in this, another trough full of dirt. And I have planted, let's see, from here down, some Newton basil, which is a new kind I haven't tried before. I have a kind that worked really well last year that I'll put outside, direct seed it, but this way maybe I'll have some basil in the house before July. And then in the other half, I started some bunching onions in here. It said you can plant them really thick, and once they come up, then you can transplant them outside, directly outside, maybe in about a month from now. March 4th, let's take a look at things. Here are the first pepper plants he planted, the sweet peppers. And then here are the hot peppers. He said he might have got a little carried away with spraying them with fertilizer water. See how the leaves curled up a little bit there? And I think the same thing happened. He must have done the same thing to my cilantro, because it looks like some of the tips got burned. But look, it's starting to actually look like cilantro. See? With the real cilantro leaves there. Yeah, it's good. It's good. And there's spinach. Probably a little bit too close together. And I don't know if any of my dill came up that I threw on. I can't tell yet. Okay, then I'll show you what he did in the middle here. This hanging light was above my computer, which I never used it. I thought it might be, I don't know, it's a grow light, so I thought it might be good for like wintertime, but it was a bunch of bulbs in there. It was way too hot. So this table that had our sweet potatoes on, Stan has it all ready. As soon as those tomatoes that he just planted today, as soon as those seedlings are up, he will be able to put them underneath this light. These are going to be transplanted into bigger pots and go in the middle. So things are moving along, I'd say very nicely, very nicely.